Hey YouTube, we had a specific request for a lifestyle video of one of our puppies in training, Cody. So here is what it looks like in the day in the life of Cody, and you can kind of see how he interacts with his environment. The client wanted a video that was a little less scripted than our normal training videos, and as you can see, his personality hasn't changed much from any of his past videos, but it's good to kind of see some of the things that these puppies do in just their everyday life. So stay tuned to find out more about Cody. Alright guys, so in each of our training homes, the house rules are a little bit different, and here in a second you'll see in this training home, the puppies are taught not to walk on the carpet, that it's really easy when puppies are young to have accidents on the carpet, so in order to keep the carpet looking nice, in this training home they expect the puppies to not go on the carpet, and they're taught throughout the process of several weeks, and as you can see at this point in time, the puppies have been in training for 8 weeks and they very much respect the boundaries of this house. Here is 3 of our puppies in training, and then Leo, which is one of our canine coaches. You can see the puppies like to play with each other, but they're not wild and crazy. Cody has, I would say, low to moderate energy, and Max, who's his brother right there, both of them are in that scene right there. Max has a little bit lower energy than Cody does, and so you can see they like to play and they're still having fun. They like to interact with the other dogs, but they're not crazy, overly energetic. We feed our dogs wet food, or at least we put water over their kibble if we feed them kibble. So with the Schnauzers, they tend to get food in their beards. Then they have this little social hour where they actually clean each other up. Ironically enough, it helps the puppies bond together, even though Cody and Max are brothers. Leo jumps in and some of the others will jump in on that cleaning routine. And then here's some shots of Cody just kind of hanging around the house. Like I said, he's got moderate to low energy, which means that he's still fun to play with and he's still fun to hang out with. As far as some of our clients are concerned, you know, they'll say, well, I want my puppy to play with me. And at the same time, they don't want the puppy's energy to be overwhelming. And so Cody has a very nice balanced energy. Max as well. You can see Leo here. Leo would be moderately high energy dog, and he loves to play with the other dogs, so sometimes he'll try to weasel his way into getting the other puppies to play with him. He'll kind of nudge them or roll around next to them and gently play bite them, and he tries to just encourage them to play with him because he loves to play and to wrestle and to do those hands-on interactive things with the other dogs. But you can see here Cody's just hanging out with Leo, happy to be on the bed and happy to be by Leo. He's not annoyed by Leo's presence, but he also isn't playing with him right now. He's just hanging out. Now, our puppies do spend time in their kennels when we're away from home. This keeps the puppies safe. So this is right after the puppies have been home for 3 hours. They're getting let out of their kennels. They've been resting. They're ready to go outside and go potty. You can see our routine. We take them immediately outside to go potty. And then once outside, they go potty and then they kind of hang out and run around and sniff and play and do dog stuff. But you can see that Cody's energy, even after being at home in the kennel for 3 hours, he's not overly energetic. He's not crazy. Some dogs, if they've been in their kennels for a little while, will just be absolute craziness as soon as they get out. So excited to see you, so excited that you're home, so excited to play and wrestle, and their energy's over the top. But you can see Cody's just kind of going with the flow, and he's happy to be out of his kennel and happy to see his family, but once again, not overly energetic. That's what's nice about Cody, is that he has a nice balanced energy. And as you can see, little tidbits of Max, he's kind of the same way. They're happy to be out of their kennels, but they're not overly crazy or excitable. And then here they are back in the house after they went potty and had a break outside, they got to come back in the house, and this is usually when they might wrestle and play a little bit. They might run around and sniff and play with the kids. And Leo, you can see Leo's very excited to be out of his kennel. He's carrying his toy around, and he's funny. He tries to run past the puppies to get them excited, to get them to play, and they're just pretty easygoing about the whole situation. And then you can see a little bit of playtime between Cody and Max. The interesting part about dogs, and especially puppies, is that they tend to mirror their environment. So for example, if you are energetic and crazy, your dog's going to imitate your behavior, but times like 20. So it's normal to find puppies who, if you are excitable, then oh man, they're going to be crazy excitable. And you can see right now, like I said, Leo's running around, the toddler's running around, and the puppies really aren't feeding into that energy. That shows their level of maturity and their level of balance that they have with their energy. Like I said, it's really common to see a puppy play into the energy that you exhibit to that puppy. And you can see these guys are playing a little bit, but once again, they're not being crazy, they're not being out of hand, and they're happy to see you, happy to play, but good balance in these dogs. And then this is just after a few minutes of playtime. You can see he's kind of already over it. He's ready to hang out and lay on the bed and relax and enjoy himself there on the comfortable bed. And of course, Leo tries to weasel his way over there. He really wants Cody to play with him, but as you can see, this is pretty cute right here, where Cody just snuggles up to Leo and wants to just be by him and hang out. These two puppies really love attention. You can see that they get so excited to be with their human companions, and they are so excited to be loved on and cuddled with, and very, very, very sweet puppies here. So here's just a little bit more playtime on the bed, a little bit more of daily interaction. Our puppies are exposed to children, and the benefit of that is that children act differently than adults. And so if a puppy or a dog is not used to being around a child can really freak out a puppy. And so it's important for them to have those interactions, to be around children. The other thing that you find with children is that a lot of times they're noisy and their movements are sudden, and they create a little bit of chaos. And like I said, that can freak a puppy out or a dog out that's not used to being around children. So once again, we feel it's a very vital part of our training program that our puppies are around small children and loud noises, and there's a little bit of that home life chaos that can happen, that if a puppy was raised in a kennel environment, they would not be around those things. And then here's some new pictures of some daily life. You can see that the dogs all love the bed. They love to cuddle on the bed and hang out on the bed, and that is probably their favorite place to be. Cody's coloring is absolutely gorgeous. He is a really rich chocolate color, and he's got a full mega coat, which makes him absolutely just gorgeous. And as you can see in these pictures, he's a beautiful boy. For more information on our unique and amazing puppy training program, or to see our current and available puppies in training, please visit our website at www.snakerivercanine.com.